They became so broke that they decided to start kissing each other for only $6. So the Island Boys, the TikTok twins who suddenly became popular and also suddenly became irrelevant just as fast. But did you know that they have a bit of money issues and they decided to start an OnlyFans together with his twin brother? I mean like well, I have no words to describe this, so I'ma just show you the video.
So trusted you.
So this is what they thought, right? So they ran out of money. They're going broke. So the first thing they do is to make an OnlyFans. Like, God, dude. Like, sometimes you gotta ask them, like, what are you thinking? And the worst part is that they're brothers, they're siblings, they're twins. He's kissing his own bro for $6. This is a different type of desperate measure to gain money back. Did you know that when they were relevant, they actually made over 40K a month, okay? 40K a month when they were once relevant. And they did not like spend it well. They just wasted it on cars and shit. And now look, he's kissing his own bro for OnlyFans. Like,
There's no more money coming in. Like,
Right.
I know for sure. And like people think they got millions of dollars. They don't. The house, I got them the house. The house is $20,000 of rent. I know the owner of the house. All the cars they get, they're paying him. He's my friend.
Right.
There's so much like
So they're
fake
leasing it?
stuff.
When I saw that
Yeah,
house,
they paid
I was
20 grand
like,
to rent
"There's
a
no
month.
way they can afford this house,
Bro, and that house
This
is
is
not.
no way this is a smart decision with what they're making on."
the Island Boys always had issues with trying to keep relevant. So they kept making these dumb expenditures and posting them on Instagram. And they keep posting lavish things like cars and stuff. And they also rented a house they can barely afford now. But with the diminishing relevancy also comes with the diminishing money gains. And so their facade of a rapper lifestyle is slowly slipping away. So they decided to start doing some drastic measures to gain money and attention again. So that's what led us to now, the Twins' OnlyFans. Well, that's a bit of a ride for them, isn't it? Oh yeah, I got to add this. When he started getting flack for kissing his own brother for OnlyFans, he posted on Instagram his response, and his response is like an emo boy who got slightly irritated from criticism. By the way guys, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please sub, I'd appreciate it. Anyways, let's continue this. Oh yeah, and thank you in advance. They questioned me, and I'm like, it made you pay attention. Shaking my head, I fed the homeless and all, but you won't pay attention to that. I know how to turn y'all heads. He thinks he did a brilliant move by kissing his brother and gaining attention through that way. And oh, dude, you are such a clown, actually. Like, filters off now, okay? Filters off. The thing is that they made so much money in such a short period of time, but they decided to waste it all instead of investing it, you know, like saving money, you know, like preparing for a rainy day. Like most YouTubers, okay, I bet this, most YouTubers, when they gain money on YouTube, they decide to save a portion of it because they know that relevancy, no matter what, will slowly fade, even if you are the most popular channel right now. Well, some examples are like, you know, Sky Does Minecraft and his crew. What happened to them? And Sky Does Minecraft is already selling his own channel. Like, of course, everyone will slowly start to have money issues. So you have to prepare for the future. Well, seems like they didn't prepare for their future, and now look, they're desperately trying to gain money in ways that I thought never was possible. Like, dude. By the way, by doing this, they gain money and also, most importantly, some attention because, you know, attention nowadays is the most needed thing as a content creator. But if this is the way to get attention from people, well, you know, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Well, if this is the only way they get attention from people, you know their career is fucked, like completely fucked from now on and forever. The worst part about the twins is that they are beyond arrogant, you know? They're beyond prideful with their stuff. I still remember like this stream, this podcast that I forgot where I saw it from, but in the podcast, they walked out when someone was telling them, you know, how to save money, you know, how to make your money last as long as possible. And they completely walked out and, you know, just left the podcast. And look at them now. Like, the dude was right. They should have just, you know, listened to him. They should have invested a lot of their money instead of wasting it on stupid cars and liabilities. You know, like, it's really expensive to keep a supercar, and they probably don't even own it. I think they actually just, you know, they rent some of the cars I do think that they do own some things, like, I guess, but they spend the majority of their money on material things, like, chains and shit. But instead of, like, cutting their losses, selling the chain, selling the house, going back to a smaller square, they decide to do this, OnlyFans. And I don't know the mentality of what they were thinking. Like, instead of doing it with a corn star or something, they decided to do it with each other. And, like, what? Like, what were they thinking? Did they have any, like, advisors or something? Because this is the worst thing you could ever do in a career. I mean, like, you'll gain attention, but it's short-term attention, and it's the attention that you don't want to have. Oh, dude, though. Well, they got what they deserved. There was no reason for them to get that popular, and there's no reason for them to get popular ever again, even from this situation, with all the attention they're gaining just for this short moment. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to reach, I guess, like 1K by the end of this year. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down anything that anything that will add to this situation in the comment section below. Anyways, see you in the next one. Peace.